What it do? With your boy Trizzy Trey.
Your boy Yola the guy.
10 to G is 10.
Smokers Club Podcast.
Yes, sir. Here with Hoster.
Yeah, man, we got the homie in here with us today, man. Hoster, man.
Yes, sir. How are y'all doing tonight?
We good,
We
man.
good, man.
Shit, man, shit, go on and tell the people shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like, where you from and shit, man.
Man,
Tell us your upbringing.
Yeah,
shit.
man, my name's Hoster. I'm from Westmoreland. Shout out Westmoreland. Shit, free Slime Chucky, free Bip Bip. Anybody knows my people, bro. You know, trying to get through some rough times right now. But shit, I'm from Westmoreland, bro. I grew up a lot around there, going to Gallatin a lot. That's what I know a lot of people out that way. I got people out in Nashville, but I used to stay in Tennessee most of the time, but now I'm staying out around Kentucky. So
Right.
I'll be doing my little thing out here.
Okay.
For sure.
So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music ever since I was about 12 years old. Like, I used to take my mama's phone and I record on there in the closet. Like, cause close it made it like dampen the fucking sound and shit.
Right.
So I would record it on voice memos, then I would send it to my computer.
Right.
Then I get on there and like this video editing app and I line it up and I try to line it up and make it sound like ass. It was awful as fuck, but that's what I tried.
They sound
That
creative as fuck, though.
Yeah, I used to be called 99%. Cause I was like, even 99%, cause I be bullshitting sometimes. Doing some dumb shit. I got myself in a whole lot of bullshit. But, hey, I've learned a whole lot. I'm thankful for what I learned. I'm thankful for all the bullshit I put myself through, cause I got a lot of knowledge from that shit.
Right.
Most definitely. Life is a lesson.
What's some of your musical influences, though?
Shit, I really listen to X and like Ski Master Slump God. I used to fuck with them a lot.
I can hear that.
Yeah, alternative sound. It's just like it's a whole different, like the flow, like lyrical approach.
Yeah.
It's just different and it stands out. And I got like one of the first tattoos I got a triple X on my wrist.
Yeah.
Some people think it's cause I got an OnlyFans on porn star and shit, but it's not even like that. It's for
You got an
X.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, I got an OnlyFans. I be pulling checks off at like 150.
You trying to get it every way?
Yeah. Link in bio on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm taking you out.
What is it? Yeah, OnlyFans.
But X really
I
influenced
he
me.
got quiet when he said
Man.
Damn.
But X is one of my biggest influences, and he dropped his album at 17, and the whole like intro to it stood out to me. Cause I used to go through a lot of shit. I was going through some stuff when I was 13, some home situations and some rough times, and I was not in a good mental place.
Yeah.
Trying to take my life and shit. He dropped the album on this. I had a failed suicide attempt, and the second time I was finna try, that he dropped the album 17 on that day. I listened to that shit, and I broke down like that shit. It just like touched my soul, and it was about giving you a reason, and that shit like relating, and he really did leave an influence, and that was a big inspiration me starting because I want to do this shit. This shit's way bigger than me. I'm not doing this shit for me. I'm trying to make a path for my people, make a path for success, and try to put my people on. And there's been a whole lot of people that have came and went. A lot of people have shown their hands. A lot of snake shit, but that's why you gotta be slimy.
I probably can't already know your answer to this, but what's your type of flow of music? You feel me? Do you like up tempo? I've really been fucking with Detroit shit. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Tempo.
A lot of Detroit shit is just different. I like the beat.
You the second person that said that.
Yeah, and it's really
I fuck with
trending
that
right
shit
now.
too, though.
It's really trending.
I fuck with that shit too, though. Yeah. So, like, you got any like new projects coming out or anything?
Yeah, right now I'm getting an EP together. I got Fuck 'Em Up, working on that right now, featuring Laro. I also got a song Smooth Dude. It's getting mixed up in the studio right now, final mix. So we're gonna have an EP dropping pretty soon. So I'm gonna get that ready for the people.
You got anything that's already out people can tune in on?
Yeah. Go stream that last EP I dropped. Too Much Motion right now. It's out on all stores. Link in bio on Instagram. It's in my link tree. All my music videos, on my other socials, everything's in my bio on Instagram. Hoster Slayton.
Well, how many videos you got?
So I think I got 7 or 8 videos out right now.
Doing good numbers?
Yeah, doing good numbers. I haven't really put promo behind it, but a couple of them almost 1,000, like 500-600 on go.
Yeah, that's
But
hard though.
Yeah, for sure.
Mean, that's I think though, views like that, regardless, you feel me? If you
I haven't put the
you feel me?
promos behind the marketing.
With the
But
with the emotion that you did put into it to have those, you know what I'm saying, many views, that's
All that
still
shit
doing
counts.
something. Yeah.
on a consistent basis, cause like a motherfucker can have a song to drop and do 1,000 views, and then the next time he drops something, it only do 100 views. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I'm trying to.
it's consistency of the dropping.
Most
Of
definitely.
the
I'm trying to
numbers.
release a video every month is what I've been trying to do.
Right.
Yeah, it's a move though. That's a move. I tried that shit before, but hell, videos cost like oh fuck.
So shit like when did you start like really just taking it serious? Like, shit, this is what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like this
I really started taking it serious about a year and a half ago. I got my boom is when it happened from school. I made this controversial song called "Welcome to Westmoreland," and I just like the SRO. I talked about teachers fucking with students. I talked about like first and last names of this bitch. She used to get foot fucked. Like this bitch got towed. Like, and it was a teacher's daughter. It was a teacher's daughter, and they they made a big deal. They tried to press me with defamation of character charges because I was using first and last names, but it reached like 80,000 views, and then my principal was trying to expel me and send it to the Board of Education to get me removed, but they failed it, and I didn't get in trouble for that. But they made me delete the song. They said they're gonna press charges. So they're getting death threats. People calling up the school talking crazy.
You know
Trying
what
to get my ass
you know
picked
what
up.
they expel you?
I didn't do that on school property.
Yeah, but if they'd expelled you for that, they'd had to get rid of that teacher and everything.
Later, that was like my freshman year whenever that happened. And my mama, I remember my mama took away my microphone. She took away my microphone, my computer for like 2 months. After that shit happened, they sent me home from school early that day and shit. So you gotta fix this shit. You're gonna get expelled. You gotta fix it.
80,000 views out of West
Yeah, bro, I
Moreland.
swear it was popping. Like now,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
reposted. 2 people reposted it after it got taken down, and I had to remove it on all platforms. But now it has like 20 or 30,000, like more than reposts does.
That's crazy.
But it's called Welcome to Westmoreland. It's like I was on like country ass voice, like a parody, but it was funny as fuck. And I literally wrote it like not thinking. I just thinking a bunch of first and last names, like random ass drama at school, random ass bullshit ass people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just funny shit.
Just playing with it.
Yeah, I just wrote that shit. My friend made a beat. Shout out Matt Smith. And we just went in there and like recorded like the second or third time. I was like, yeah, that's good enough. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And released that shit. Went crazy. But
Yeah.
no effort. And
I
fuck
should
it.
have did that shit back then. Shit, I know a couple of teachers that was giving it to them kids too. Yeah, I wasn't one of them, but shit, you know, we all used to be.
And
Y'all
I
used to
said I
think-
wasn't one of
Right.
them.
y'all wanted to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
It just it was controversial because of that shit and people, but the thing is all that shit was true. I wasn't bullshitting about nothing. So everybody, like, it was really split. So, like, I say about 75% of people loved it and was pushing it, and it made me, like, I was trending
But
this,
you did a lot of
everybody loved me,
exposing
supported
though.
me.
You said you used
Yeah, I
first and last
exposed.
name.
Yeah, exposed everybody. Exposed everybody.
Dude, great.
Damn.
I
I know
would've
some
been
motherfuckers
hot.
had to. I know some
Super
motherfuckers
I
had
would've been hot.
to.
I swear I would have been hot. Oh, me.
Talking about some sluts. Some straight sluts.
He crazy.
Like, what's more?
Yeah.
So who's your we usually like to ask top 3, but we'll give you top 5 if you feel me, if you torn between one of the two or something like that. But who's your top 3? You feel me?
Top 3 artists?
Yeah.
Shit. I'd have to say first, X. Second, I gotta think. Like, it's hard. I'm gonna say Young Gravy. I don't know if do y'all know who Young Gravy is?
No.
Young Gravy influenced the hell out of me. He makes this like crazy. He says he doesn't make rap. He makes jazz, like smooth jazz. But it's just some some different shit.
And what's his name again?
It's like parody rap. Because that's how I started off making rap a long time ago. I started making funny ass shit.
Funny ass shit.
Yeah. And then I just started going through
I ain't gonna lie, man.
some real shit. And
a lot of music
picked it up.
A lot of music that I've been listening to, bro, it been coming from like shit that motherfucker been putting me on the podcast, bro. Like motherfucker coming and be like, hey, you done heard such and such? Be like, nah, shit. And I go check that shit out. I end up liking that shit, so definitely going to check out Young Gravy. See what happened.
They did third.
Yeah.
Ski mask.
Yeah. I listened to Ski Mask a little bit before, but shit, I stopped listening to him.
But your top 3 don't match your sound of
I
music.
ain't
though.
gonna
You know
lie.
what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I take it back. 2.
I'm
not even gonna lie.
add 2 more. That's
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. 2, like Young Gravy was influenced, but it wasn't that. Maybe Ski Mask. Either Ski Mask for number 2 or Kendrick. Cause Kendrick Lamar, like I ain't gonna lie, like just the storytelling and painting a picture and seeing, like it's just some like there's an art to that shit. Yeah. So that like I used to listen to him a lot, and I remember when the album with Damn came out, and I used to listen to that shit on the radio. We shout out Total Road. I used to get in so many fucking fights with these tweakers, bro. Like we had this street beside my road. My road used to be West Carroll Creek Road. And our family like lives all down the road and shit. And there's this Total Road, bro. And ever since I was like 12 years old, I was on a bike listening to this fucking thing, and I'm walking and have my earphones on. Here, boom, boom, boom. I think it's like firecrackers or some shit. Hell no, it's this old bitch shooting at me with a revolver. And shit, her dog, she had this 3-legged dog. His name was, I called him Beethoven. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
He looked like Beethoven. It was a Saint Bernard. And he would like run at me and bark. And they just had hella dogs. And there's this little trailer and shit. It was down
Hold on. You said she had a 357 shooting at you.
No, not a 357. I think it's a 22 to be honest. But it was a revolver. She was shooting at me at the ground. Like, and she was like, get the fuck out of here. Because my mama had called her like the day before because I pepper sprayed the hell out of her dog and kicked the hell out of it because it bit me and drew blood on my ankle. So my mom was
like, bad as fuck.
Hey, so I was just feeling it on bicycle. I'm like, damn. Okay, so that shit happened. Shit, about a year later, I'm going and we get some fucking car. I had this car that me how to fix that. I'm driving down there and these people, like, I turn around the driveway and then they want to come and block the road off and hop out with a revolver. This old ass dude, and he's like, "We'll dump you in the woods, rah rah rah," talking crazy, and they just like they had blocked me.
I believe.
Like they just like it's the same people. Like it's just back and forth.
I will go up that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I already know how.
Man, it's just some dumb shit. It's just people. So what we did, I ain't gonna lie, we took a firework and we went and had a mortar and we went down there and threw that shit. Shit went on the porch and boom, that shit like pieces of it was flying everywhere. After that shit, they were posting about it, everything.
You sound like y'all was just doing a lot of bad ass shit.
Yeah, we had to get them back.
But I mean that's crazy though. But like, you gotta listen to you talk about music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, music is way deeper than the lyrics, bro. And like on the conversations and what you've been talking about, bro. Like you really in depth and in tune. And I was watching your videos, like your direction of how you be you visualize and shit.
I like that.
Even your sound, bro. Like. Your style, bro, like you would have to be like an artist to pull that type of sound off, bro. Like it just it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's way different than what I heard. So just for the artists and shit that you listen to, that you don't talk to, is like it makes sense. Like once I heard your style, like I wasn't expecting you to get up here and be like Young Boy and you know what I'm saying, or you know no shit like that.
I ain't heard you yet.
So y'all already know. Y'all already know. You feel me? Hot box coming here in a little bit. You feel me? You know he got to bless the boot too. So
yeah,
you know last time we had you feel me? Lil Dino, you feel me?
Yep.
So you feel me? We gonna see if he you feel me come with that same heat. So y'all be on the lookout for that hit later on the show.
Yes, so we're trying to see what it's gonna sound like, boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ladino, he set the bar, but shit, there's plenty more to come too.
I got something.
You got something?
So a little something slight.
You ain't got no merch or nothing out yet? Or
Shit,
no?
right now, we're pushing Bless Never Stress. That's where all my people.
Man, show them that chain, though. Like,
stress, for sure. You know, shout out Westmoreland. Shout out Westmoreland. I had to put my city on. This is the school's logo. My high school's
I was
logo.
wondering what that was, bro.
Yep,
Yeah, that's hard.
Westmoreland. It's got a crown right here. King of Westmoreland. Goddamn slap. Slime love all the time.
Yeah.
yeah, that's hard.
Shout out
that's
Free
hard.
Slime Chucky, bro. They kicked our door in. They took my big bro. That shit been through some crazy ass dumb shit. But he's gonna be out soon. Pushing shit. When he gets out, we're dropping Wake Up. We got 2 more songs. He's got Call of Duty. He's finna drop. We've been pushing his shit even when he's been locked up. Trying to make
How long you been locked
sure.
up?
Shit, just right now, just goddamn about a month after they fucking came. Cause we live together and shit. And goddamn it, they came and just busted that bitch and snatched him.
Man, so look, you know, people always got their own, you feel me, way of rapping. Now what, like, I know you know, saying X, and, you know, saying motivated you and shit, but like, what made you? Cause you know, people like they're you know, people like trap beats, people like, you feel me, like, you feel me, more parody shit, you feel me? Then they, you know, people like different modes and shit, you know, people can sing, rap, like, you know, I'm like a Mo 3 type, you feel me, something like that. So what made you feel me? What gave you that to give you, you know what I'm saying, to rap that way?
For
Cause,
sure.
you know,
So I'm versatile.
You
like,
really don't really hear people, like too many
Yeah.
rappers, like, you feel me, how you rap, you feel me, that's out right now, you feel what I'm saying? But I see your videos and shit, you feel me, I see your little views and shit, so, you feel me, what made you feel me, what gave you that,
shit.
you know, way to rapping though?
Really, bro, it's just like a gift. I felt like I just had a gift, bro. Like with music, like just used to when I write shit. When I just had a vision, like I just saw that shit, and the shit I used to dream about when I was a kid, like the shit I used to think, like this was my dreams. Like the dreams to the point I didn't even think it was gonna come true type of dreams. Like that shit down the road, that shit made me cry tears of joy one day. So I realized the shit I was living and doing all this stuff and getting all this stuff done, that I just envisioned like performing. Like I done had like 8 venues I performed at, 7, 8 venues. Like we've been doing shit, working with, shout out DJ Texas Trill. We've been doing just a lot of shit. Shout out Self-Made Clothing, Self-Made Rasta. I'm brand ambassador for them, and they've been sending me merch and shit. We've been pushing that stuff.
So shit, like what's one of your biggest features? You know what I'm saying? You don't have purchase time to work with.
Shit, really, like biggest feature. I've been talking to Lil Dump. I don't know if you know. He's signed Never Broke Again. It's Young Boy's cousin.
Yeah.
And that's what my homeboy Slime Chucky. They got a song together, and it's out right now. They just released it. But we was gonna work on some shit. But honestly, like feature wise, I like to just find people that I feel like are actually feel and can relate and know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Right.
the shit,
Yeah.
I don't do no cap rap. I don't make up shit. I don't tell some bullshit. Like the shit that when I put the energy into it, it's shit that I want people to feel. I want people to feel me. I want people to feel the shit that I'm putting out.
Right. Man,
Relatable music.
Yeah, for sure.
like I ain't even gonna cap. Like I wasn't even really on that XX like that. And then like after he died and shit, man, that's when I started listening to some of that shit, man. And this shit is hard, but like it got a whole lot of meaning behind that. Even like YNM Millie, like all of them, you know what I'm saying? Like shit.
YNW Miller.
Yeah, like they style and shit, but like you give me them type of vibes. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
yeah. That's
Cause
what
I
I'm
got some
talking about.
whole other like melodic shit like shit. We got Angels and Demons. I got Down With My Demons that I just released. That's like it's some real shit from my heart. Like but I like to go and just be versatile. Like because however I'm feeling, if I'm turned up, if I'm lit, if I'm trapped out, I'm getting my bread, I'm doing my thing. I wanna listen to some shit that's gonna turn me up.
Right.
I want some upbeat shit. I want some shit that's gonna make me wanna push harder and go crazy. And so I make the music that I would want to listen to turn me the fuck up.
What makes you consistent?
Really, wanting to do it for a purpose, trying to get this shit, and now like this is my plan A right now, because I had plan A, B, and C. That's some crazy shit happened, some shit fall through. I done had a lot of bands invested in this shit, you know. Learned a lot, but so this like I'm trying to push this shit. Like I'm really trying to push, and I worked with Heartbreak Radio. I got a contract. We can play like 3 to 4 times a day on Heartbreak Radio. So shout out them. They're in Las Vegas, and he's got me on billboards. We've been working. Hooked me up with like 98. Went through the gym, and he like a bunch of other got like contracts for other radio stations.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to push that from that angle.
So you been getting radio play?
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm trying to build.
So you try to cross over, like you try to go, because like I can almost hear you going like pop too though. So like, have you worked with any like female artists shit? Like, have you made that one?
Shout out Penta. I've worked with her. She's really talented. I've worked like Shariah, this girl Shariah. No, shout out Shariah, but we need to get some shit. She's talented as fuck. She just don't got music out like that. But she was right. I was helping her write some shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get some like R&B type shit up.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah, cause I can see that. I can actually hear that though. Like you got that type of swagger to where like, bro, like don't limit yourself to be like one dimensional, bro. Like I can see you like really like crossing over like and getting there for sure.
So, what's a goal you trying to reach though? That you set for yourself.
I'm just trying to capitalize off of it. Like the fame, I want to capitalize off of it and make sure that I'm straight and I can provide income for my family and my people.
Okay, so are
myself, like I want to do it for that, but the reason I started it, like I want to have influence and be able to help people, be able to just shine a light on real shit and help motivate people, help people just wake the fuck up.
People like you feel
like leave
so do you want
leave a legacy.
So do you want the money or do you want the fame?
The fame isn't important to me. The fame isn't important to me in the sense that I don't like. The only thing that I just want to leave a legacy behind and just help people and like show people that if I can do it, they can do it too. If I can get through the bullshit and make it, you can too. Like that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
But that is not important to me. Like I don't worry. I don't stress about what the fuck people think about me. If you don't like me, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. The only people that can make me mad, bro, is people I love.
Right.
Like people I give a fuck about and I actually care about. If they doing some dumb shit and they fucking listening, and I'm on their ass, man, that's just gonna make me mad. But if I don't give a fuck about you, fuck you. Just go do your bullshit somewhere else. Like
it's real.
Yeah.
It's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So shit, like, so why have you been? What happens? You said something about Vegas.
Yeah, we're supposed to go out to Vegas, me and Chucky in January, so hopefully we'll get out. So we're just gonna go out there. We're gonna go and shoot some shit at the Heartbreak Radio.
Okay.
But honestly, we went to Atlanta, Georgia twice. Went out there. Chucky's locked in with like Metro Mars. He's a QC signed artist, and we've been
QC big as fuck.
Yeah, QC. He's got like a distribution deal with QC.
Like they got a lot of people there.
Man, what do y'all think about that? About Brittany Griner coming home? Well, goddamn it. All I'm doing is
they exchange.
He's about to be going crazy. That dude is about to be going crazy.
I know he was cussing my ass out. We'll send her back home. You still be with them.
Man. I don't know. That shit wild though, cause shit on the man that man supplies so many AKs. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, that man.
I ain't never heard of him before until now.
Come on, man.
I can tell him now. Didn't even know the man existed.
But it's a veteran young man. A veteran one.
Smokers Club podcast.
Most definitely.
Smokers Club. You can call him joking.
Nah, but for real though, cause of shit, his nickname is the Merchant of Death. Come on now. That man was supplying, bro. He was supplying like a motherfucker, bro. But
they were flooding the street.
I don't think that was a fair trade. But shit,
yeah, cause they got
good for Brittany to come home and everything.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the video though? When they exchanged, bro, did nobody say nothing to Brittany? Did nobody give her a handshake? None of this shit, bro. When they exchanged, bro, they were hugging that nigga. Bro, they were hugging that nigga. Soon as they hugging that nigga, bro. They didn't give a fuck about Brittany when they brought her back. Shit, just go this way. Just go this way.
So you think that nigga finna get off when he get back on back?
Come on, man. All the people he done talked to in the U.S. Come on, man. He know inside on some more shit now. You know what I'm saying? He been locked up over here. Glad she home, but shit, what you think they gonna do?
It's a bunch of people that's mad about it, and then there's other people like that.
I ain't mad about it, but I'm just
saying,
I didn't agree.
It's people out there like man, for real, like
I know.
You feel me? That they brought her back instead of, you feel me, the veteran that's there. You feel me? The
fans said they were hugging. Fans said they were hugging that nigga.
Hug that nigga, bro.
Like for real.
Soon as he got, bro, I'm talking about. We love you. Thank you. You're back. You're back.
They're about to wipe out
Man,
so many people.
So shit, let me ask you this though. I want to start incorporating this. So shit, what was your favorite childhood cartoon growing up?
My favorite childhood cartoon. I love Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo, bro. Scooby fucking Doo. I still find myself. I just finished a box of goddamn Scooby snacks last night. The best hot snack, I swear to God, is
Scooby
fucking
snacks
Scooby
is
snacks.
busting, though.
I get a bulk ass box of them. Like a little kid, you know, I used to have little packs. Nah, hell no, I'm grown now, bitch. I get a whole box. Man, that shit, oh my God. I wake up in the middle of the night on my soul. I'm fat. I got a fat soul. I just got a metabolism. Can't put on weight. But I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just grab a handful of Scooby snacks. Go back to sleep.
Man. Shit, man. Damn. Scooby Doo was a bad motherfucker though.
I ain't watched Scooby Doo like that.
I watched the Rugrats though.
Mine is Ed and Eddie.
I was on Ed and Eddie, but my shit was Hey Arnold.
Yeah, Hey Arnold was a bad motherfucker too though.
Mine was Ed and
But
Eddie.
shit, I think
You
Rugrats was my
had
shit.
the Hustler, and then you had the motherfucker with the plan.
Yeah.
And then you had the motherfucker that was there to do whatever. You feel me? However.
But they were too goofy.
I know, but
They couldn't
still.
accomplish shit.
That was just part of the cartoon, though. That was just part of
Ed
the
and Eddie
cartoon,
couldn't
though.
accomplish
But
shit.
if you look,
I
I
know
know.
the jawbreaker. They couldn't even get the motherfucker.
Motherfucker always fucking with it. He feel me, it just show a lot of
Yeah,
it. That was my shit, though.
Cat Dog was that shit too.
I
dog.
fuck with Cat Dog.
Yeah, Cat Dog was that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was on Rocket Power too, though.
Yeah.
See, y'all on that Nickelodeon. I'm on that.
Yeah, I was a
cartoon.
Nickelodeon baby.
See, I was a Nickelodeon baby, bro.
I was a Nickelodeon baby.
I was a Nickelodeon baby. I was watching the slime
Disney,
shit and all
Disney.
that.
Goes.
I
The
only
original
watched
slime.
Hey.
Original slime. Yeah.
Uncle T, Uncle Force, you feel me? All that shit, you feel me? Robot Chicken, goddamn it, shit.
Yeah,
Nigga went on all that. Robot Chicken, all that shit.
That
shit used to look stupid as hell.
Everybody loved few Power Rangers and shit.
Courage, the Cali.
I was barely on Power Rangers. I didn't watch the Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles.
Courage, I ain't gonna lie. Courage is weird as
I
fuck.
watch
I go
some
back
of
and
that
watch that
Courage.
shit sometimes. Courage and Cowardly, that shit is weird as fuck.
Kids Next Door, you feel me? I was going through that word.
Of course, the Simpsons and shit, man.
Yeah, you wasn't on the Simpsons.
I mean, you ain't had no cable back
If
then,
you had
so
cable,
shit.
you was on the
You was on the
Simpsons.
Simpsons, so you ain't had no cable. Your ass was on the Simpsons.
bro.
Your ass was on Little Bill and
Hey, hell yeah.
So shit, you know this Smokers Club podcast. Shit, what strains you like?
Shit, honestly, I'm a gelato man myself.
Gelato.
Gelato, for sure. Really, like, I like citrus ass shit. Like lemon kush as one of my favorites. Like shit like tastes like oranges and goddamn lemon. I'm fucking with that kind of shit.
Okay. That shit make my throat hurt. yeah. So shit, how long you been smoking?
I was like 13. Probably 13, yeah.
You started before me, but shit, yeah.
I smoked way before I ever drank.
Me too. Yeah.
I was doing both of
Shit,
them at
so
the
bad.
same
I
time.
fucking sneak it. I'm gonna do it.
I was having it that day.
The first time I ever bought weed. The first time I ever bought weed, it was in the church bathroom.
Church
Yeah, I know I drank at my wedding, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for my wedding, but I ain't do all that. If I ain't catch no
we smoked in the parking lot like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but that wasn't in no parking lot, boy.
I mean, you gotta think how many times. You gotta think how many times across the world, motherfucker pulling up to church, either just blow, had blow, sack in the car, all it out there. As soon as they pull off, they fire up again. They got this pastor, man. He was on. They got this pastor that's going viral.
Yeah,
He talking about growing weed. He talking about growing weed at the church. Start using the church to grow the weed.
Well, you know one that got robbed. You know the one pastor he got robbed in like New York or some shit. So a bunch of crazy shit happened.
Yeah, I think he got fucked up and got charged and shit too.
I got a question for you. What do y'all think about Charleston White?
Man.
No.
Dude, look, I was watching a video of him.
I got some people that if they see this, they gonna laugh their ass off. Just because you asked that question.
I just think, what I think about Charleston White is, shit, he just old crazy ass nigga.
Dude is so goddamn funny, man.
He speak real shit, but add bullshit on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be saying some real shit, but he be adding some extra shit
it's
too.
It's gonna take a motherfucker that's gonna give a damn to get his ass.
They was saying he couldn't come to California. They said he had to check in. He put a post out.
But the thing about it, everywhere they say he can't come, he going there.
That's what I'm saying. This how funny dude is, bro. So shit, this nigga went out to Cali though. Yeah. He said shit. Around the same time, Groff Brooks checking in. Goddamn it, I'm checking in. He was like, shit. He said, shit. See, that's what's wrong with y'all goddamn junk ass niggas. He said, shit. I'm probably checking in probably about 4:00 in the morning. I do the podcast by 6. I'm on my way back out. He said, see, I got the shirt on right now. That's me last night. He said, me, that's me. And he go to money, still the same money. You know what I'm saying? From right there. He said, shit, check in for who? He said, shit, goddamn, don't nobody else got that
girl in the background.
Yeah. He was like, shit, don't nobody else got to check in. You know what I'm saying? He was like, shit, what the fuck I need to check in for? Yeah.
And the pepper spray soldier.
But dude smart as fuck though. Like dude is smart as hell.
Ain't nobody finna just go out there way and do nothing to him though. For what? For what?
He's smart as fuck though.
He telling you he gonna call the police, so he the police. You know what I'm saying?
You know that.
Why fuck with him?
You know it's
Yeah.
Why fuck with him?
People are scared to even talk about him. Some people
Man, don't even talk about him and shit.
He was like shit with that T.I. situation. He was like shit. He was just fucking with them because they were fucking with They had started fucking with I forget who
the Sons. He got into it with the Sons.
Yeah, they was fucking with somebody. So Charleston White was like, shit, they want to fuck with him. I'm gonna fuck with them. Now they was fucking with Kanye, and he was like, since they want to fuck.
It wasn't even that. It was when I think it was when he dissed. It was something about. If you remember, I think Kanye said something about Boosie or whatever. You know, they went back and forth.
Yeah.
So his son burnt the Yeezys and everything. Charleston White spoke up on it. The next thing you know, they got on Charleston White's ass, like posting shit. And shit, it just went up.
Charleston White like fucking niggas.
T.I. done made a verse. Next thing you know, Charleston White done got in the studio.
That shit crazy.
Charleston White got in the studio. I ain't heard the full song, but I heard I seen a little clip.
Dude funny as hell.
No, it was just
Smoker club.
He
got choked up tonight.
Nah, he was not snapping. He was chanting on that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Shit.
Crazy. Yeah, he crazy, boy. Ain't nobody fucking him, boy. He know it.
Yeah, but that's what I think about it. Like, shit, fuck it, don't even pay no attention.
Yeah. So, shit, who you follow the most, though? Like, who's your biggest, like, it ain't even got to be music, all the just, like, social media person, you know what I'm saying, that you might follow the most? Because I know I follow Finesse 2 times a lot, you know what I'm saying? Dude, funny as hell.
Finesse speaks on some real ass shit. Honestly, Kodak, I be watching Kodak shit. Like, Kodak's just funny as hell. Like, I fuck with Kodak.
Yeah.
Like, he's a real ass dude. Like, it's just, I fuck with Kodak.
You think Kodak spitting though? We done asked this question.
Yeah, I think he just be talking on beats. Like, he just, like...
He be talking shit on it, though.
He be snapping, though. If you listen to his wordplay, though, he really be snapping, though. He do be snapping.
His wordplay is, like, that shit is different.
His metaphors and everything, like, dude be snapping, though, for real, if you really just listen to what Kodak be saying, though. Like, and it's funny, though, the way how he doing it, though. Like, that shit, I fuck with Kodak.
Kodak funny, man.
There you go again. Hey, y'all. My nigga over here in the corner, bro. He lit. Every time when he get the mumbling, bro, you know we got to that limit. You know what I'm saying? Smoking Club Podcast.
Shots fired.
Yep. That was one that just went.
Shots fired. Goddamn shit.
Still got some more on the tag. Smoky Mother. It look like a big ass cloud.
Yeah.
Shit.
Y'all ready for the hot box?
Shit.
You ready for the hot box?
You ready for the hot box?
Yeah.
You ready for the motherfucking
I was
hot
born
box?
ready.
We're gonna get it ready for the motherfucking hot
Hey,
box.
y'all.
I was
So
born.
look, we about to switch it around and put him in the hot box.
Yes, sir.
A hot 16.
Hot 16.
Y'all gonna hit this shit right here first.
See if he can smoke the box out.
You know what I'm saying?
Dino set the bar last time.
Shit, go on and reintroduce yourself.
I'm Hoster
again.
motherfucking Slade from Westmoreland. Finna get in the hot box. Smokers Club.
And we be right back.
Yes, sir.
Free slime chucking, free spit bit, bitch.
For y'all guys, pray y'all coming home soon. Alright. I was at nothing.
These racks, I'm a mathematician. I've been blowing bitches back when I'm chasing chicken. I got this kitty in my system, they got me bitching. I'ma pop a perk 30 and ain't restricted. I just broke it with my bitch, but we ain't done. I just woke up, took a piss, then I smoked some. Broke boy tryna be from a Samsung. I get some mad, this girl said, how's the handsome? I feel like ABK gave bitch hooped man. Slick Rick in this bitch, I go super sane. I know she told a friend about me, I'm a trending topic. I know she wanna brag on me cause the young poppin'. I gave the bitch good, then probably cause I'm toxic. I'ma give a bitch out with some pussy auction.
Yeah, Nick.
Yes, sir.
Austin, Nick.
Alright, y'all, and we back. Hosta just blessed the booth, y'all.
What a
Yes,
high
sir.
16.
Yes.
He said he a mouth magician.
Man,
Yeah.
Hey,
Stacking
so
racks,
shit.
still playing.
Now we waiting on the next motherfucker come through, man. He done set the bar.
Yup. New EP coming soon. Got a lot of
New
new
EP
hot shit coming.
soon.
Yes, sir.
What's it called?
Out here, we don't know yet. We don't know, but we got the songs coming. It's all coming
Got a
together.
date?
Yeah, nope. But
So
it's
it's
gonna
coming,
come. This
it's
the first
coming.
time we ain't saying anything about it, but there's
Nah, it's
EP coming
coming.
soon.
Okay.
EP coming soon. Stream the latest EP, Too Much Motion.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Yes,
let it
sir.
Tremaine was on that EP.
Don't let it take too long. The people gonna be ready to see it
Yes,
off
sir.
of.
Yeah.
That shit. Now that you bless the booth, motherfuckers gonna play shit. Where his music at?
For
Yeah.
sure. Yep, shout out Lil Dino. He was on. That's who put me on. How I met Smokers Club.
Yes, sir.
So shout out Lil
Yeah.
Dino, man.
Yeah. Shout out to bro.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's our second artist, you know what I'm saying, that we done had come in here and bless the hot box, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be next, you already know what to do, man. Tap in with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool little vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the drift, you know what I'm saying?
Most
So,
definitely.
shit, tap in with us, man.
Yeah,
If
make
you
sure
ain't high,
y'all,
you a lie.
make sure y'all follow all that. You feel me? Facebook,
Smokers Club
Instagram,
Podcast. Everywhere.
Snapchat. You feel me? Everything. Y'all
Everybody.
subscribe to the YouTube page. You got anything you want to say to
Man,
the people?
I want to say, y'all, all my people, thank you for holding it down. Everybody, I do it for y'all. We're making a path. It is a whole motion. Stay blessed, never stress. And I promise you, even though there's stormy ass days and some bullshit you go through, it's always peace after the storm, and you're gonna get through that shit. So don't give up. I promise. You're gonna get through that shit.
Positive shit.
Yeah, stay positive, stay focused, and try to stay with people that you trust and people you know, and push, build something. Don't be a follower, be a leader.
Always.
For sure.
Now, what's the most, you feel me, highest, dopest, coolest podcast that's in the streets right now, that's in these people's face right now?
Smokers Club.
Podcast.
Quit playing.
Man, quit playing with it, man.
Smokers Club.
You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker, man. Goddamn, like, share, comment, subscribe, man, especially to the YouTube channel, man. Shit, man, we got our boy Hoster in this motherfucker, Hoster Slayton, man. Y'all go check his shit out, man.
Yeah, man.
He on Apple Music and shit, man. So
The nigga got an OnlyFans too.
Yeah, I got OnlyFans.
we got our first
Instagram.
We got our first porn star in this bitch.
So you performing.
If you 18, I'll be sorry. I done came up like $200 or $300 of that shit.
So you performing on
bitches
that?
out. Hey, doctor, what?
You performing on that?
Nah, it's
Okay.
it's just oh, bitch. It's just bitches. If
That's what you
people
gonna say, cause
subscribe
some motherfuckers got that
Hell
shit, but they
no,
ain't putting themselves out there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, shit.
I don't give a fuck. I just posted shit on my Instagram. My
saying?
grandma done
If
asked
he
me.
did that,
My
my
grandma done
song, I'm
asked me
pretty sure
about
that
it. My
goes down
mama
with
done
that.
asked me about it. Like everybody knows. Like I don't give a fuck. I just.
If he
Ain't
did
nothing
that
wrong with
West,
it.
if
I'm
he did
just
that
saying, I just
Westmoreland
asked
song, he don't
questions,
give a
yeah.
damn.
I was saying, shit. Are you on up putting in work, or you
No,
got
I
motherfuckers or you got motherfuckers that's putting in work, and you know?
Nah.
Like
I
some
just
people
fucking.
type shit, you know what I'm saying?
I just fucking bitches. I was having bitches, bro. These bitches try to. I had this one bitch pay me $40 to fuck her, and I didn't even fuck her. I ended up fucking this girl. That bitch.
So you out here just
her.
you just out here porn star and shit and got the
I like.
we're out here making movies.
I mean,
You
I
already got the
saw shit
Playboy hat on.
$50-$60. Like, I cashed out
Oh, so you
$100.
said
It was like $140. I just cashed out on OnlyFans. Like that shit built up after like a month.
so you said you fucked a bitch. She gave you about $50-$60.
Nah, it was 40. She cashed out me.
She gave you
40.
That shit hit you with the
She
40
cashed out me
pieces.
40.
Hey, and for the ladies, Hostile out here selling dick for $40. If you trying to get a nut, $40.
Not no more.
Okay. I guess prices.
It was a
went
bitch
up.
I had already fucked. I had fucked him in the past.
Nah, that's crazy though. Like, it's common like for you to hear like a female, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, OnlyFans, like, so just to hear a motherfucking male be like, shit, you know, shit, I'm on OnlyFans. Like, what? Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Shit, I feel you though. It is what it is.
But we appreciate you sliding though, man. Appreciate you sliding, kicking with it.
Coming in
Getting
fucking
high
with
with
us.
it.
Most definitely.
Yeah. You with your boy Trizzy Troy.
Your boy Yola the guy.
To the G is 10.
Smokers Club Podcast. And
Yes,
we
sir.
out.
Smokers Club.